Week 4, Decision-Making and Implementation Content Narrative. 1. The importance of effective decision-making. Every action taken in problem-solving involves decision-making. A well-structured decision-making process helps ensure that solutions are practical, sustainable, and aligned with community needs. Without proper decision-making, even the most innovative solutions may fail to create meaningful impact. Effective decision-making involves several key elements: clarity, defining the problem and objectives clearly before making a decision. Information gathering, collecting relevant data, perspectives, and insights to make an informed choice. Critical analysis, weighing different options and assessing their potential risks and benefits. Ethical consideration, ensuring that decisions align with community values and long-term sustainability. Implementation strategy, planning the steps needed to execute the decision effectively. For example, in the fight against deforestation, a government must decide whether to enforce strict logging laws, promote tree planting programs, or introduce alternative livelihood programs for those dependent on the timber industry. Without a structured decision-making process, the wrong choice could result in either ineffective policies or unintended economic hardship for local communities. 2. Decision-making models and frameworks. Several decision-making models help structure choices and ensure logical, well-informed outcomes. One widely used framework is the rational decision-making model, which follows a systematic approach: identify the problem, clearly define what needs to be solved. Gather information, collect relevant facts, stakeholder opinions, and supporting data. Generate possible solutions, consider different approaches to solving the issue. Analyze alternatives, assess the pros and cons of each option. Choose the best solution, select the most feasible and impactful choice. Implement the decision, develop an action plan and begin execution. Evaluate the decision, monitor its effectiveness, and make adjustments as needed. For example, if a local organization wants to improve access to clean water, they may consider different approaches, such as drilling boreholes, installing water filtration systems, or advocating for better water policies. Using a structured decision-making process ensures they select the best option based on cost, sustainability, and community impact. 3. SWOT analysis for decision-making. A SWOT analysis is a strategic tool that helps assess the viability of a decision by examining strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It allows decision-makers to evaluate internal and external factors before committing to a course of action. Strengths: what advantages does this decision offer? Weaknesses: what challenges or limitations exist? Opportunities: what external factors can help this decision succeed? Threats: what risks or barriers might hinder its success? Example: a non-profit organization considering launching a youth entrepreneurship program might conduct a SWOT analysis as follows: strengths: strong support from local government, access to funding, and partnerships with business mentors. Weaknesses: limited experience in entrepreneurship training and potential resistance from some community members. Opportunities: growing interest in youth employment initiatives, and availability of digital tools for online training. Threats: economic downturns, lack of sustained funding, or competition from other programs. By using a SWOT analysis, organizations and leaders can make more informed decisions by identifying potential risks and opportunities before implementing solutions. 4. The SMART Goals Framework. Once a decision is made, setting clear objectives is essential for successful implementation. The SMART Goals Framework ensures that goals are specific, clearly defined and focused. Measurable includes criteria to track progress. Achievable, realistic within available resources. Relevant, aligns with broader social impact goals. Time-bound, has a clear deadline for completion. Example, instead of setting a vague goal like improve literacy rates in rural communities, a SMART goal would be, increase the literacy rate among primary school children in X community from 50% to 75% within 1 year by launching a weekend tutoring program. This goal is specific, focus on primary school children, measurable, increase from 50% to 75%, achievable, using tutoring sessions, relevant, improving education, and time-bound, 1 year. By setting SMART goals, decision makers create structured, actionable plans that are easier to implement and evaluate. 5. Developing an action plan for implementation. After making a decision, an action plan ensures the solution is implemented effectively. An action plan outlines the specific steps needed to achieve the goal, assigns responsibilities, and sets deadlines. Key components of an action plan include defining objectives, what needs to be accomplished, assigning responsibilities, who will take charge of different tasks, setting milestones, establishing checkpoints to track progress, allocating resources, ensuring necessary tools, funding, and personnel are available, monitoring and evaluating, continuously assessing progress and making adjustments if needed. Example, a project to reduce food waste in an urban area might develop an action plan that includes partnering with local grocery stores to collect unsold food, distributing food to shelters and low-income families, conducting awareness campaigns on reducing food waste, measuring the impact by tracking the amount of food saved and the number of beneficiaries. Without a clear action plan, even the best decisions can fail due to lack of direction and accountability. Conclusion: decision-making and implementation are critical to problem solving. This week, scholars have explored various structured approaches, including the Rational Decision-Making Model, SWOT analysis, and SMART Goals framework. The importance of clear action plans has also been emphasized. By applying these tools and techniques, scholars can ensure their decisions are strategic, impactful, and sustainable. Effective decision-making transforms creative ideas into real solutions that bring lasting change.